So what I've done, as said, is got these cut. I measured it right to here. Now the advantage to cutting is this is a budget build, but it'll be strong. If you don't have a grinder, bench grinder, or whatevs, you just get them to cut it. So I did all the measurements to fit into here because there's a little, as you can see, a little lip there. And then got them to cut those corners so if it's nice and snug in there, I'll drill through there. And then cut all the bottom just to neaten it up a bit. They're cutting it anyway, so they don't charge to cut these angles, you know. I'm just using the Unimig welder. I think they're about $600. They're a bit of a combo. They're a stick welder and a MIG, so I'll be using the MIG today. Alright?
Yep.
Alright, stand over there. Don't touch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So box just about finished. Bit of grinding to do now. Some grind on the welds. Hide my bird poo. the back. I'll have plate on the top and mesh the rest. I'm not going to mesh this bit. I just want the dogs to be able to stick their head out. If I like seeing them in the mirror stick their head out a bit, it's good. Right, so we're getting there. Now I will show you this later when it's on the fridge, but I have measured this all out, put a lot of thought into it. So this will be the back with plate, your windbreak and roof rain protection on the roof and the back plate. The fridge will be going here. And what I like about that is these hinges can run to there, and then I'm going to make something up that just grabs on the back of my tray, because if my kids are standing on the fridge and hanging onto here, this is a bit of a protection of them falling out, and the dogs can use this as a tray with no gate shut and jump out whenever they want. So that's coming good. 2 of those water tanks, and making some of it up as we go. Plate coming, 3mm mesh coming, and it will be fully painted as well. You. So you guys have probably already spotted it, but yeah, made a pretty big mistake here. That sheet plate is going down this face as a wind block, rain block for the highway driving, and I've put my angle on there already, and I've welded bits like this already. And that plate obviously is supposed to go on before that. Now I can get away with it, I can just jam it in there and weld. But I am going to have to grind these down, which, oh, waste of time, getting ahead of myself, getting excited. What I'm going to do is cut this out here, and there's a support bar there. Plenty of room to get a head out here, but not too big where a kelpie can still jump out. Not the prettiest, but should be one of the strongest. Rubber sleeving along here so it doesn't cut. Grind that down. No vibrations, which is good. Loving it. So sick. He's going to be real good. Up here like that. And that will obviously go like that, straight into there. How good is that? Protection fence for the kids. Keeps the doors open. Doesn't go past the mirrors of your car. Stoked. Good girl, eh? Good girl. What are you doing? There's so much room in there. Hey? So much room. There's a good girl, hey? There's a good girl. Gonna come out? Good one. Paint time. Just to tidy it up a bit. Going to put carpet on the top so the kids can sit on it. It's not too hot and stop any rust. I live 2 streets from the beach, so everything has to be gal and everything has to be sprayed. Doesn't take long to rust around here. Alright, so I know it looks a bit messy, but been blobbing the welds with the zinc paint, and yeah, if I do a whole coat, they'll get a double coat from coating the whole thing here, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to run an insulation here, maybe a carpet on top, because a lot of the people put a question on Facebook and they said the tails of the dogs banging on the thing is so annoying. So yeah, I'm going to use an Able Flex, which I use a lot for concreting. It's cheap as chips, sticks like crap to a blanket, and might even carpet over the top to neaten it up. Bit of insulation in there for them, so this doesn't get as hot and noisy. Just getting there. Okay, so been sprayed, more just to protect the metal. It's a satin black. I actually wanted a gloss black. So she's vaguely finished, little bits of this and that to keep going. I ran out of gas. Well, I didn't run out of gas. I bought a new bottle of gas, and the hose popped off, and brand new bottle, $100, just belted out and I didn't even know. So when I went to use it, no gas. So haven't really welded without gas before. It's definitely hard. These don't rattle, a little bit, but they come out there, and you're probably wondering what the next one is, but it's a fence for the kids. They can sit on there, feet down there, hold on to there. So what I meant by these here, it goes up like that, and then that, the kids will be on the other side. This drops down, straight in, and it's a fence for the kids. And that way the main dogs can just go in here and jump out whenever they want. Oh, I'm so stoked with that. That's just a first time do-it-yourself dog box. That is mad.
Kick it. Get up. Yeah, good girl.
Heaps of room. You only get a dog next to you. Hey, look at the room. Turbo fit in there easy. Stacks of room.
That almost sounded like a hit up, eh?
I heard a grunt.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like it sounded like.
But close.
How far are they, Tim?
320. They've been hanging around that 318, 320 for a bit. Southwest. So you could travel back.
I'll just wait. I'll just let them. Because if it's squatting there somewhere.
Still 320.
Look at this idiot. Which one? This idiot. Hold on.
Turbo's on.
Just hold on.
Why?
He goes to get something.
Oh.
Huh? No, it's on Tim to hold on. So not you, sorry. Tell him to hold on. It's smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get we'll go flying. We'll go running.
Yeah. Oh. It's really muddy and wet in there. It's sunk.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Yep, I know. Hey? See you, buddy. So, Turbo, tell me what happened. What happened? Where were you? Where's the pig? Hey?
Turbo, you filthy mutt. What's happened? Hey? What's that? If you're with Sean Ponch, man, sometimes you send it straight over full noise. Straight over the top of a pig. You did?
So I followed these dogs on a water contour, jumped it, and just ended up straight in the mud. It's dry as around here, and I found the mud with you mutts, didn't I? Hey, you're muddy too. All for a 30 kilo. Didn't even look. It was a sour ball.
That's with the suckers on it.
Ah, little one. Eh?
What do you get to go back into the compass? Oh yeah.